Hi, and welcome to another episode of the Writer Warriors podcast, a show for writers who aspire to become the best and successful individuals in their fields. You'll learn different tips and tricks on how to begin your writing process and improve to make money by self-publishing or working as a freelance writer. Whatever you do digitally as a writer, your concerns and problems are all welcome here. This is your host, yours truly, Misil Gaspari, and I'm a writer. Learning how to begin writing your novel is an overwhelming process. Lots of things to absorb and put into practice. But if we're sincere enough to improve our craft, I don't think it would be hard, especially if you're using the software to aid you in the process. Why do you need Dabble Writer as a writer? You're worried, and you're about to open your pocket and spend a dime on writing software. Is that how writing a masterpiece should be? You think you need to spend a lot of money on writing app that's going to give you great time and money. You want to try a special software that magically morphs your story idea into a blockbuster, a best-selling book. You believe that your writing skills aren't enough without those things. Am I right? To help with that struggle, I discovered a novel writing app which I find interesting and very helpful with my writing needs. I discovered Jacob software when I was writing in NaNoWriMo 2018 as one of their sponsors. Out of curiosity, I clicked on the icon and immediately fell in love with the application. Why? This writing software helps me a lot with finishing books I wanted to write from the beginning. It's a writing software Jacob Wright developed with love in 2004 in his basement in Colorado, USA. The one thing I decided to sign up in his program is that his overwhelming passion to help writers to organize their writing is oozing to me. Before I discovered Dabble, I really find it hard to finish one book, but with the aid of his work, I managed to finish 3 books in 2018. This amazing app is owned by one man. He's the only man who updates and runs the program, including all of its functions and future updates. Not only his motivation to help others pushes him to keep the writing app better, but he also amazingly manages to moderate forums. It is indeed a one-man company. With Jacob on the lead, I'm quite amazed. Not only that, Jacob's software makes my dream of finishing my books possible. Because of that, I have been paying a monthly subscription worth approximately $10. How cool is that? Dabble Writer versus Scrivener. What's the difference? The closest comparison I could think of is Scrivener. However, Dabble app has more minimalist features than the former. I tried Scrivener once, but I disliked the overloaded features I have to go through compared to how Dabble is structured. Like it promises to its writers, the app helps writers, especially the new ones, organize the manuscript, story notes, as well as plot. Because of the automatic invisibility of the tools on the side, it gives you the space to write with focus, without the distractions created by the tools on the sides, or on the sidebar. What does automatic sidebar invisibility, I just call it that way, appear to you? When you start writing, the tools you see on the side disappear to allow you to focus on writing rather than looking at the tools such as the word count, your chapters, and so on. Dabble Writer features. Other than that beautiful feature, Jacob listed the following features that are already completed from September to November, such as the Dabble account and cloud storage, browser version, plotting tool, export to Word, word counts, NaNoWriMo word tracker, export to text file, prologues and epilogues, novel subtitles, goals, and cloud sync second version. Expected to come out soon will be its mobile version and other writing and editing features, including font themes, images, and spell and grammar checker. How much does Dabble Writer cost? Dabble Writer doesn't cost that much versus the closest competitor. The app charges $9.99 per month and $99.99 per year. That's all. No more, no less. To me, its cost equates buying a paperback in my favorite bookstore in the next city. If you want to try the app, you can get a 14-day trial for free without credit card required from you. The link is in the description. You simply sign up and download the app right through your desktop or your laptop and begin the experience. It only has 123 megabytes versus 183 megabytes from Scrivener for its free version. But Dabble Writer only consumes 123 megabytes of your system compared to Scrivener's free version with 183 megabytes. What's Dabble Writer best for? Setting its recent launching aside, the only thing I see as a limitation is that it's exclusively for novels. Unlike Scrivener, you can do anything with the app like screenwriting, script writing, and so on. Dabble is only for novels and stories. But in the plot grid section, instead of inserting scenes, you might want to include important points for your book instead. I find it sensible too. Other than these downsides I thought about the writing app, there's none. Recently, I made an update on Dabble app versus Scrivener. You may save more on using Scrivener because you only pay for either the standard or educational license once. With Dabble app, you may have to spend $10 per month to keep your subscription and continue to get access with your drafts. So whether Dabble app is right for you or not, it's up to you. To end, you can try Dabble Writer now. You don't have to spend a lot of money when you're about to start your writing career, though relying on third-party programs like this aids you in the process, making sure you finish what you started. It's still up to you whether you choose to try this amazing app for 14 days and see if it works for you or not. So what are you going to do next? Would you claim your 14-day free trial and work on your book today? Or would you rather stick with the writing system without cost? The choice is yours. If you want to try, the link is in the description. If you like this episode, feel free to share it with your friends and family, especially those who are in search of great writing software. Again, this is Misil Gaspari saying goodbye to all writers around the world. See you next time.